Finding free games on the internet is really easy. The issue is finding the actual good games. That's why I spent the last few hours pouring over dozens of games so you don't have to. So here's my top 10 actually good and free RPGs. And as always, if you find this helpful, a like on the video is much appreciated. Enjoy. The first game on our list is Path of Exile. And you start as an exile and you are thrust into a hostile land with your ultimate goal to overcome the challenges that stand before you, claim power, and fight your way back against those who wronged you. What lies ahead is a game of deep lore, hard-earned victories, and a thrilling combat, all set within a world that is expansive and breathtakingly grim. And delving into the gameplay, the first thing you might notice is the sheer scale of the game's skill system. As you navigate through the game, you're offered an almost dizzying array of customization options, and at the cornerstone of this experience is the passive skill tree, an enormous web of stats and attributes, which allows you to shape your character in a truly unique way. Furthermore, the game employs an innovative skill system, where your abilities are tied to your equipment, giving you the power to tailor your gameplay style to a T. And in terms of gameplay, expect a blend of tactical combat and strategic planning, with a large emphasis on player skill and game knowledge. And with the game's punishing yet rewarding gameplay, intricate character development, and a constant flow of free updates, Path of Exile is a premier action RPG, with sprawling labyrinth world filled with hidden secrets, offering a rich playground for those who crave a gritty, challenging experience. But be warned, the sheer scale of this game is incredible, and it's probably one of the only games in this list where I would highly recommend looking up guides, because there's so much you need to know. But the game is well worth it. The next game on the list is Warframe, and the game takes place in an evolving sci-fi world, and you play as an ancient and powerful warrior, and you're awakened from centuries of cryosleep into a solar system ravaged by war. And armed with your Warframe, which is kind of an exoskeleton, granting you special abilities, your goal is to fight the oppressive faction, unravel the mysteries of the past, and ultimately bring balance to the solar system. And the gameplay is centered around cooperative PvE missions that are spread across the planets in the solar system. And you can expect dynamic combat with a mix of third-person shooter, melee fighting, and crazy movements. And the unique feature of the game is the Warframe themselves, each with a set of unique abilities that can be customized to suit your playstyle. Moreover, the game distinguishes itself through its fast-paced action, its crafting system, and overworld environments that really offer a deep level of exploration. And the game offers a sense of community through its cooperative gameplay that encourages players to team up and tackle missions together. So for fans of fast-paced action, intricate customization, and cooperative gameplay, all set in a rich sci-fi environment, Warframe is a perfect game for you, and you must try it. The next game on the list is Bliss Unleashed, and you are propelled into a vibrant, persistent world teeming with both magnificent beauty and horrible creatures. And your journey unfolds in a land where the divine and the diabolic clash in a timeless struggle. And you, as the hero of this tale, your prime objective is to uncover the secrets of a cataclysm event, and you must navigate the ensuing chaos to pave your own destiny. And taking a closer look at the gameplay, the game distinguishes itself with a combo-driven combat system that rewards tactical thinking and precise execution. You'll find yourself juggling between evades, blocks, and attacks, all while considering the right moment to unleash your powerful blessings, which are special abilities that can turn the tide of a battle. And the game further broadens the appeal by offering a range of activities beyond combat. This could be crafting, trading, exploration, and world boss hunting. And this dynamic world event, such as field bosses or invasions, keeps the world feeling alive and exciting, consistently providing you with fresh challenges to face. And the game set itself apart with a deep immersive narrative and a combo-driven rewarding combat system that keeps you on your toes. And its vibrant, ever-changing world, filled with allies to meet, enemies to conquer, and mysteries to unravel, will capture the heart of any adventurer looking for a rich RPG experience. The next game is EVE Online, and you are launched into a vast cosmic sandbox teeming with opportunities, mysteries, and danger. And the game is set in a sprawling universe composed of thousands of star systems and wormhole-filled galaxies, where countless activities, politics, and economics take place. And the goal in this persistent player-driven universe is as broad as space itself. You can choose to explore, you can trade, fight, mine, pirate, or become a powerful tycoon amongst the stars. And the outcome of your journey is determined entirely by your decisions, your actions, and relationships with other players. And the gameplay is a unique blend of exploration, player economy, PvP and PvE combat. And the game offers an open world experience where every aspect, from the in-game economy to territorial conflicts, is run by its player base. And with a vast amount of ships to fly, skills to learn, and roles to fill, the complexity and depth of EVE are simply unparalleled. And the standout feature is the intricate intricate player-run economy that really serves as the game's backbone. Every item, ship, and structure in the game is manufactured by players using resources they've harvested or acquired. That said, the game won't hold your hand at all. It's an expansive universe that demands strategic thinking, patience, and dedication. But if you're willing to delve into the complex systems and player-driven world, it offers an unrivaled space simulation experience where every choice matters. The next game is Star Wars: The Old Republic, and you're transported to a rich and expansive universe teamed with lore and legends. And of course, set in the iconic Star Wars universe, where thousands of years before the events of the movies, you found yourself amidst the height of the conflict between the Sith and the Galactic Republic. And your ultimate goal is defined by the path you choose, be it embracing the light or succumbing to the dark side. Your choices not only shape your personal journey, but also have a profound impact on the events within the game world itself, often resulting in drastically different experiences. And the gameplay centers on its dynamic combat system, richly detailed storyline, and diverse character development. The main gameplay entails mission-based quests that are full of choices and consequences, and these will challenge you to tightrope between the dark and the light side of the force. And every class has its own unique abilities, offering various styles of play, and they can all come with a dedicated storyline. So that being said, Star Wars: The Old Republic is a really ambitious MMORPG, and the game shines in its emphasis on personal story and choice, making each play experience unique. So if you're a fan of Star Wars or you love MMOs, this would be a great game for you. Now we're taking a look at Grimm's Hollow, where you find yourself in the shoes of Lavender, a young girl who's suddenly thrust into the spectral world. In the premise of the game, your brother's soul has been reaped, and you're now also a reaper yourself, aiming to save him. And the game combines a touching narrative of loss, acceptance, and the lengths we will go for our loved ones. And in terms of the gameplay, it truly sets itself apart with a turn-based combat system peppered with real-time elements. You will need to dodge, strategize, and strike down enemies during battle, with the outcome often reliant on your tactical thinking and reflexes. Further depth is then added through a simple yet compelling progression system, allowing you to grow stronger and learn new abilities as you navigate the Hollow. And coupled with engaging exploration elements, the game consistently provides compelling reasons to push forward. And Grimm's Hollow shines with a heartfelt narrative, compelling combat, and charming pixel art aesthetics. And this unique blend of RPG elements and real-time action really set the game apart from other games. The next game on our list is Spiral Knights, and you are dropped into an ever-changing world where your spaceship has crashed onto a mysterious planet, and you, as a Spiral Knight, have the mission to delve into the core of the planet to understand its secrets and find a way to power your ship back to life. And the ultimate goal is to explore the clockworks. There's an ever-changing labyrinth beneath the planet's surface, where you'll find plenty of danger and rewards. And gameplay-wise, there's a big focus on cooperative dungeon crawling, where you can play with friends or join forces with other knights in the shared world. And you'll encounter various creatures, challenging environments, and puzzles as you progress through the shifting dungeons. And the game's strength lies in its easy-to-learn combat system, which offers complexity through weapon types, enemies, and cooperative strategies. Crafting, weapon upgrades, and customizing your knight also plays a significant part of the game, offering plenty of opportunities for progression. And the game stands out with a dynamic and constantly shifting dungeon system, meaning no adventures are the same. And this, combined with the charming cartoon-like visuals, makes for a really unique and engaging experience with a high emphasis on cooperation and adaptability. The next game on the list is Guild Wars 2, and you're welcome to a fantasy world of beautiful and diverse landscapes, ravaged by elder dragons. And you, as a hero, are thrust into the epic struggle against these colossus threats, with the ultimate goal of saving the world. The overarching narrative spans across various regions and racial storylines, ensuring that your actions have a noticeable impact on the world around you. And the gameplay of Guild Wars 2 is a remarkable blend of exploration, combat, and world events. Unlike many traditional MMORPGs, you aren't shackled to the treadmill of quests. Instead, dynamic events occur around you, creating organic, engaging experiences. Combat is another highlight. You can move while attacking, dodge incoming attacks, and combine abilities with other players for devastating effects. And this focus on action and strategy set the game apart from other MMOs. The crafting, exploration, and instance PvP also adds a layer of depth to the gameplay. And one of the most innovative features of Guild Wars 2 is the leveling scaling. This ensures that content never become irrelevant. As your character's power level increase, everything around you is adjusted, so that whatever area you're exploring or the event you're participating in will always scale to your level. And this feature maintains a sense of challenge and discovery no matter how experienced you are. So whether you're enjoying exploring lush environments, participating in massive PvP battles, or diving into deep personal stories, the game will offer an immersive experience that diverges from the standard MMO blueprint. The next game on the list is Neverwinter, and is based in a rich and familiar universe of Dungeons and Dragons. And set in the city of Neverwinter, you are an adventurer thrust into a world recovering from a multitude of disasters. And your goal is to navigate the politics and turmoil of the city, face massive monsters, and ultimately uncover cover a sinister plot that threatens the land. And the game provides a wealth of diverse and engaging gameplay experiences. And at its core, Neverwinter combines traditional RPG elements such as character progression and questing with real-time combat that requires strategy and dexterity. And you can choose from a broad range of classes, each with their own unique abilities and combat styles. And then you can partake in a vast array of PvE and PvP content. But what really sets the game apart is the Foundry system, allowing you to create and share your own adventures, providing an endless stream of user-generated content. Furthermore, the game brilliantly captures the spirit of D&D with a strong narrative immersive environment and the emphasis on cooperation and camaraderie. So whether if you're a fan of D&D, action-oriented combat, or creative storytelling, Neverwinter offers a really exciting and unique MMORPG experience that you don't want to miss out on. And the final game on our list is Old School RuneScape, which takes us back to the golden age of MMORPGs and takes place in a medieval fantasy realm divided into multiple regions, kingdoms, and cities. And you begin your journey as a humble adventurer with no set storyline or linear path to follow. And your ultimate goal is to build your character, achieve the highest levels in skill, and earn a place among the legends of the realm. And when it comes to the gameplay, Old School RuneScape is unique. You can expect a deep and versatile skill system that gives you freedom to craft your character's abilities in a variety of areas, such as combat, crafting, and resource gathering. And the game also offers a broad range of activities, including questing, PvE challenges, and PvP combat. But what makes the game truly stand out is the player-driven economy and the freedom it offers. You decide your goals and how you want to achieve them. And the game stands out due to its old school charm, complex gameplay, and a massive dedicated community. And it embodies the heart of early MMOs with its simple yet very deep mechanics, player freedom, and interactive world. So if you're seeking the nostalgia of early MMOs, or you have a love for deep and complex systems, or just looking for a game with a thriving community, Old School RuneScape is a must try. Let me know in the comments which game on this list is your favorite, but also what game you're gonna try out after watching this video. And if you're looking for more inspiration for games to play, I would highly recommend checking out the videos on the screen now, as I think you will also really like those. So check those out and I'll see you over there.